Welcome back. It's Basic Bagworks. This is Ryan Walston. We got Jensen over there working on the Mazda, on Brandon's Mazda. So this is episode 3 of Brandon's Mazda rebuild. If you didn't check out the last video, you might want to. We had 1,000 subscribers. And in the last video, we did how to enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So, go back and watch that video, figure out how to enter, and might have a chance to win an air tank, some compressor mounts, a t-shirt. I mean, free stuff's free stuff, right? So, anyways, customer ended up winning a pair of flow air tanks. So we might have to be changing up the air tank and compressor location. Won't know until we get those tanks. But currently what we're doing, Jensen's over there knocking out the upper bag plates on the rear so we can drill it out for 2500s. For one of them just in case situations of, hey, I got a spare bag, I had one blow, let's let's put a bag in there so we can get home. With that being said, we got to finish up the shock mounts, welding them in. We're going to get started on the fuel cell, and then we got to weld in those upper bag mounts once they get drilled for 2500 as well. I should have known, I should have gone ahead and done it when I cut them, was to go ahead and integrate the 2500 mount, but I didn't. But I should have, and I didn't. But it helps. So yeah, that's where we're going to start. It's Monday night, Monday evening, and yeah. I'm gonna set the camera up, get it on time-lapse mode, and see where we end up for the evening. Alright, keep watching. So it is Wednesday. Last night we got the new logo put up on the cabinets. That took like 2 hours. And after we got done with that, it was screw it and call it a night. Tonight, let's see, let's back up. Monday night, we got the fuel cell main tubes welded in. Then tonight, we got the bolt pieces, the little bolt tabs welded in. And we got looking at it after that, started looking at air tank placement. And I think we're going to move the fuel cell. Just don't like where the air tank's going to go, how high it's going to sit up. So the best thing to do was to move the fuel cell forward, right? Then we'll put the air tank at the very back of the frame. The customer's going to go without a bed for a while, so I have ordered a one of those LED bars that has the turn signals, backup lights, brake lights, running lights, all integrated into it. It's actually here, sitting over there on the shelf. And then I ordered a license plate light that mounts to the license plate. I'm gonna make a bracket. We're gonna mount that on the back of the frame for temporary until he does the tilt bed. Okay, so this is gonna be the end of the video. I am failing you guys. I haven't got any footage from Saturday night. I didn't get any footage from Friday night. I'm slacking. I know. And I greatly apologize to all the subscribers and people who watch the videos. But I wanted to show you where we were. We've got 2 more things we got to do back here in the back, and we can completely call this done after we paint it. We got the manifold mount welded on. We've got the compressor mounts welded on, and we have the air tank mount welded on. And we also moved the fuel cell mounts. I know I briefly talked about that in one of the other nightly recaps. But yeah, let's take a look at it and see where we ended up. So here on the passenger side, we've got the manifold mount. It's I think it's a Chinese version or something of that nature of the VU4. So that's where that's going to go. I don't know if you guys remember. There's our shock mounts. I love the placement of the shocks. They actually tuck in underneath the frame there. Just nice and smooth. We've got our compressor mounts here and here. The air tank mount there and there. They just loop back, weld to the frame, and they weld back there. We moved the fuel cell mounts forward. So the fuel cell is going to sit up here in this area. We've got a compressor here, compressor there. The air tank going to be back here. We have a mount for the stinger. It's going to get mounted down here, like so. We'll have both compressors wired up to that. And yeah. Like I said, past that is going to be getting everything painted. So once we paint that, we'll paint our lowers. And yeah, not a whole lot to video this episode, and I apologize on that one. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Keep doing work.